Hello, everybody. This is Fernando for the latest Ninja Turtles podcast. Second bit of news that was just revealed the other day with regards to the upcoming sequel, and that is the fact that another major character has been announced for the sequel. So thus far, we have obviously the four turtles, we have April O'Neil, we have Vern. They're all coming back. We have William Fichtner's character coming back, although whether he's Eric Sachs or the Shredder is still to be seen. And then we have Bebop and Rocksteady that were just announced, of course with Splinter. So all those characters are coming back. But now, the other major character within the Ninja Turtles franchise that's going to make his film debut is Baxter Stockman. If you know that name as a Ninja Turtles fan, you know exactly who I'm talking about. The scientist who was created in the cartoon series, who came up with the idea of doing the Mousers, and then also experimenting on himself in some way to essentially become a fly-like villain. I understand he was actually in the comics, the black and white comics way back when, but he didn't have the major role that he had within the TV series because he was changed on the TV series so that way more toys could be sold. But for the first time ever, Baxter Stockman will make his film debut. And the actor that's going to play him is a surprising choice, very inspired choice. It's Tyler Perry. If you've heard that name before, it's because Tyler Perry is famous for the franchise starring those Medea films, those kind of comedy films that probably one or two come out every couple of years. Very successful franchise, but he's pretty much the mainstay of those particular movies. He's had a couple of roles here and there, like outside of Medea. But just I think he was like in one of the Star Trek films, for example. He played some kind of admiral of some sort. But here in this case, he's playing for the first time what essentially is going to be like a spoof kind of role while still having a big presence. So that'll be fascinating to see Baxter Stockman. Is Baxter Stockman going to be an actual fly within the film? I don't think so. I think in this case they're going to make him like the scientist that he is. He's probably going to end up creating the mutants, the Bebop and Rocksteady. So he's probably going to be involved in some regards to that aspect. But as far as the Mousers themselves too, I don't know. Probably, although it seems like there's too many things going on all at once if that happens. So it'll be fascinating to see otherwise what his character turns to. I don't think he's going to become the Fly, that mutant Fly man within the sequel. I think it's going to be saved for sometime in the future, but it remains to be seen. So what do you guys think? Tyler Perry going to be in the film now as Baxter Stockman. It is announced, it is 100% confirmed, and it'll be great to see what it turns out within the sequel. Alright, everybody, thanks again as always. Take care. Bye.